Yeah, baby, we're starting the podcast right now. We're back, you know what, dude, live. Welcome, everybody, to the show.
YKWD.
I started social media and podcasting. The fact, the YKWD podcast.
YKWD's back again.
Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all.
YKWD.
This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules.
Shut up, you're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original. What's up, everybody? We're back live at the Comedy Cellar Studios above the world-famous Comedy Cellar. I'm Robert Kelly, and this is You Know What, Dude? And we got a very special guest today. I don't think we've randomly met a little bit here and there. You might not even remember.
I know of you. I don't know you.
I know of you, but I've met you in passing at the festivals. Danny, who do we got?
We have the great Brian Holtzman on the podcast today.
You know what, Danny? You worked on that, and that was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That was
Thank
actually
you.
pretty good. I thought it was going to stink, but you did a good job, Danny. I'm going to compliment you when you need it.
Thank you. I'm very excited to have you on.
What's up, man? Now listen. Well, it's so funny because he was like, Danny's like, I want to have Brian on. I was like, great. He's like, but he's a little crazy. I'm like, what? He's walked people. His comedy is edgy. I go, yeah, I love him. Yeah, but people walk. Yeah, no, this is great.
I wasn't saying
everything.
it-
Shut
I didn't say it
up.
was a bad thing.
Shut up. It's not your show. You don't even exist in the world. Everything you're saying, I was like, this sounds fantastic. Why would I? What do you want me to have Hannah Gatsby on?
Yeah. You want to watch paint dry?
Yeah, wait. I go, I mean, I'd have Hannah on too. With you would be a great episode. But he's telling me all these things like, you're a dirty comedian. I'm like, have you seen my act? I mean, yeah. And you have all these crazy jokes. And blah, blah. I'm like, check, and check. I mean, fantastic. You're right up my alley.
And I want to thank you for having me because I don't get a lot of invitations to do podcasts.
Now, listen, I can't have you on because of my sponsors. Here's the thing. I wanted to just give you a quick plug at the end. I got Ryan Hamilton going to come up and do the show instead of you. But I wanted to... I
just wanted to meet me.
I just wanted to meet you, dude. So good to meet you. Yeah, you just show him out right now and get that other guy with him, whoever he is. Get him out, too. Listen, good job, dude. Tell Joe I said what's up. All right? Great. Anyways...
Thank you.
Bring Ryan from the back now. Really, dude. Like, look, I could be getting myself. I didn't go do a deep dive. You know, you could be saying some terrible shit about the Jews and black people, and I mean, I could go in. I don't know really what I'm getting into, but the thing I saw, fine with me, making people uncomfortable. One of my favorite parts about Patrice.
Oh, I met him once in front of the Boston Comedy Club once.
Right.
Just once.
But he was one of my favorites that he would go up and he would look at somebody's face and go, you're not gonna like me. Why don't you beat it? All right, I gotta take my gum out because they fucking listen to the chats. One fat fuck was like, Dad, stop chewing gum while you're doing the show. It's annoying and I can't chew gum anymore. Anyways. Was there one fan Rich Voss? No, he has fake teeth. He's chewing his mouth. But yeah, he would go up and be like, I remember he walked like 30 people one night. And then he was like, all right, let's start. Right?
That's right.
So why do you like, what? You're not afraid of that shit, of somebody?
No, I think we gotta do what makes us laugh. We have to do what we think is funny. And then you separate the people who just said, oh, honey, let's go to a comedy club tonight.
Yep.
You know, real audience members, real comedy aficionados, and the civilians.
Right.
And nobody's playing to those people. Those people can go see Jerry Seinfeld. They can stay home.
Who's that?
Yeah. Jerry.
Oh! The guy with the sitcom from the 90s?
Yeah.
Or was he
the
20s?
billionaire?
He's a billionaire. But God damn it. I got to give it up for Jerry, though, because I've had my thing with him over the years. Jerry. But he is a fan of stand-up. You know what I mean? Because he's getting a lot of shit now, too. Have you seen his shows?
He's a fan of a particular stand-up. He's not fond of all stand-up. You know, nobody tells a clean comic to work dirty, but a clean comic can't stop saying to dirty comics or marginalized comics, why can't you work clean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a double standard. Just stay in your lane. A lot of comics, they don't want to stay in their fucking lane.
Yeah, you're right.
Just worry about what you're doing. Don't be worrying about what anybody else is doing.
Yeah.
That's all they are, is
Yeah.
caring about other people, what they're doing.
Whatever this box thing, I think it's a box. I'm into it.
Triangle, box.
Is it a I think a triangle's that, but whatever this is, I'm fucking gonna steal that when I talk to my wife. I'm like, stay in your fucking lane. Right here, you bitch. Right here's your lane.
He curses too much. He's kind of, he's not, he doesn't,
I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you, when I first started comedy, I was in Boston, and I was living with this Maria Falzoni, comic at the time. I don't know if you know her. And she did a comedy class in her. I was staying in an apartment because I needed a place to stay. $125, renting a room. She made me take her comedy class because I was living there. She made me take it, Dane Cook take it, and this other comic, Aldo Betty. But we were already killing it.
I know Aldo Betty.
You know Al, right? All right.
He's in Australia now, I think.
Yeah, funny guy. Hilarious. Al's great. Naturally, one of the funniest guys I've ever met. And stand-up, no, I'm kidding. He's great. But so we take this stupid class. So I get into a big fight with her. She has this guy come in who's dead now. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's dead. He goes, you got 7 minutes of clean material. I'm like, okay. He's like, you got to do 7 minutes of clean evening at the Improv days, you know, that's
right.
I'm like, yeah, but what if my life right now, I just got out of rehab a few years ago. I was in jail. My whole life is about doing comedy and getting laid. That's all I think about. Is getting my pee-pee touched. I want somebody to wet my penis, and I want stuff to shoot out. I want to feel that, and I also want to feel, woo, you're the best. What if that's my life? I'm not this, I'm not that. Well, that's, but, and I was like, Joe Rogan. I remember when I tell this all the time. When I saw his half hour on MTV, he told a joke on TV about getting head and how much pressure you can put on the top of the chick's head before she gets, you know what I mean? And I was like, that's my speed, dude. This guy talking about getting a blowjob on TV, that's it. Go fuck yourself.
Right.
I'm going to do what I do. Now, has it cost me a lot of money? Yes. Has it cost me probably a lot of opportunities? Absolutely. Because clean guys get more money, can do more things, right? But if you're not that guy, fuck it. Why would you do that, right? I mean, the funniest guys. Who's your funniest comic?
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
And I'll tell you why.
I hope so. We got 45 minutes left.
Woody Allen gets so much laughter with
nothing.
Yeah. That's how good his material is.
Yeah.
So I would say Woody Allen, just for the response he gets by giving them nothing.
I would say
pretty good material.
I like,
of course, Richard Pryor. Of course,
Richard Pryor.
Saying, I mean, anybody, you know.
Richard Pryor's great, but he put a lot out. He put a lot of energy into his shit. He's great. Patrice was one of my favorites.
Cat Williams is really kicking ass. He puts on a show.
I love Cat because he's funny all the time. There's people who are funny, and then there's people who learn how to be funny. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. They say there's people that are funny, and then there's people who say funny things.
Yeah, learn how to say funny things. Yeah, it is a math equation. I mean, you learn, it's this topic, and then you put this in, and what if, and blah, blah, blah. But then there's people that just are fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Like Big J. He's just funny. Big J. You know Big J?
Yes.
Dan Soda. Colin Quinn. Fucking me.
The man.
Jim Norton. If he worked at UPS, he would be fucking cracking everybody up in the back room, loading trucks, getting his dick sucked by some transgendered man who works in the office. You know what I mean? It is. It's a weird thing, but you know, those are my favorite people who are funny off stage, right? What? Oh, sorry. Don't ever sneak up like that, Joe. Apologize. He was about to stab you.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Right there.
Hey, Joe.
So where are you? Where are you from, man? You're all Texas out.
I'm originally from Long Island,
Yeah, you can tell.
and I'm in Austin now. I'm renting an apartment in
Governors? Did you work Governors?
No.
You didn't?
I keep telling the comics to tell them I'd like to work there.
Okay.
I'm from Levittown.
You're from Levittown.
One
I'll
tour.
tell James. Yeah, you should 100%. It's a great club. Great guy.
It's wild.
I mean, you're like his cousin, for God's sakes.
And so, yeah, I like to do that one.
Yeah.
But I'm in Austin working at the mothership.
Yeah, best club. I mean, Jesus Christ.
So they're treating me very well.
How is it? Isn't it weird that this guy who could have just rode off into the sunset was like, fuck it, I'm going to make one of the best clubs in the world for comedians? And he did it. It's crazy.
All the phones are locked up. Say whatever you want. It's the best.
The phones are locked up. There's no check spot. Everybody faces in front. The security's insane. The green room's fucking holy fuck. What the fuck? You find shit in that green room, you're like, I don't even understand. Last time I was there was a thing you sniff and it fucking shoots your brain into your asshole and it makes you want to suck your own dick.
You can. They have a little baby embryos that you can, whatever you want over there.
They have embryos? You can get embryos? I didn't get an embryo.
One time I went in there.
I want a fucking embryo. Joe.
One time I went in there and there was a nurse in there giving IVs because he stepped on one of those red ant things at his house. So
he
got
did?
a little infection.
Right.
And there was a nurse in there and people
Giving embryos?
giving embryos.
Is it embryo? I don't know if it's embryos.
IVs.
Wait a minute. I want an embryo. I don't want an IV. I can get an IV myself. I can't get an embryo. If Rogan's got a fucking main line to embryos, I'd love to fucking.
It'll grow your hair back.
Oh shit, we're getting carried away. Joe, get me a napkin. Danny, get me a napkin. No, you don't got a napkin. Don't take out a cloth napkin.
Why not?
Do you have a cloth napkin? What is this, 1922? You're a gentleman. Don't take it out. Don't do it. Oh my God. No. Don't do it. I feel like a woman. I feel like a woman. No, do that. Save that for a sexual assault. To wipe your fingerprints off the fucking cab door. Get a napkin, Joe. Somebody, thank you. There's Zach. There you go.
There's some more.
Why do you? What the fuck?
This is the season where you get runny noses.
I know, but
am I right? What am I gonna do? Wipe it all over my fucking shirt?
I know, but I gotta respect you.
Like this guy over here.
You have an old school napkin. You have what is that called?
A
handkerchief.
Handkerchief, Robert.
That was for back in the day when you committed a crime to wipe your fingers off the gun, your prints, and to give it to a lady who you just hit because she was being disrespectful, but you still love her.
She wouldn't listen.
She wouldn't listen.
She wouldn't fucking listen.
And you had to fucking. Why did you hit me, Holtzman? Why did you have to go and hit me again? Why? I was there at the show. I was laughing. You were doing good. I was there. I swear.
There was no reason. I just like doing it. There was no reason.
Oh, you can hit me whenever you want, Holtzman. You're that type of guy. What, are you going to stab me? What is this? Oh, you give me... Dude, I saw how... you give me fucking merch. No one's ever given me nothing on this show. I'll make sure it works before I fucking deadpan.
It's from China, so it won't write much
fucking
longer.
China, you piece of shit. You fucking cock. How dare you? You fucking watch the news, you cocksucker. How dare you went to the Trump thing and you brought that pen? Huh? I want it. Give it back. I'll take it. God bless Chinese people. I love Chinese people.
Oh, fuck it.
Dude, you did go to the inauguration thing. Or what is it called? Inauguration? Inaugural?
No, I was not
The festival of fucking the president?
I was not there.
I thought you went.
No.
You went to the thing with Tony at the garden. The speech.
No, I was not.
Yeah, you were.
I was not
Buddy,
there either.
Call your agent. You fucking lying. Call his agent. What's your agent's number? Tell me right now.
No.
It's 555-555-53. What's your agent's name? Is he right there? Is that him right there?
No.
Who's this big guy you're hanging out with? This guy.
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade? You
I've known
guys
him
sucked
since
each other off in fourth grade? That's your hand jobs? Let me tell you something. Back in the day, we were men. We used to jerk each other off because our parents didn't tell us about sex. We jerked each other off and found out about like men. Stuff comes out. Stuff didn't come out mine. It will, Brian. Brian, someday it will, and it did. And here you are now.
Do it like this.
Do it like you gotta do it like this because you get two friends. You didn't have just one friend. Kids don't jerk each other off anymore.
They don't.
No, they don't. They learn about sex from their parents. What kind of bullshit is that? That's why this world's fucked up. Guys aren't jerking each other off.
My parents never mentioned anything about sex.
My parents. You had parents? Two? I had one mom and a bunch of dads flying in. Nobody taught me about anything. I had to fucking learn in a rhubarb bush with a fat chick in her tits. And then my friend jerked me off in his garage while he played the guitar.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking Van Halen. It was pretty good, though. Anyways, so you didn't go to the inauguration or the play. Where the fuck were you then? With Tony.
I was at MSG on June 9th.
Motherfucker, I just said MSG. I said the Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Did I not say that? Did I say it?
You did say Madison Square Garden.
Thank you. All right, I said it. Look at me.
Well, they're not going to disagree with you.
Of course, I will listen to me. I will fucking, you know what I'll do to them physically? I will fucking bend. Show them your ass, Danny. Show them what I did last time.
Show us where the shit rolls out of your hole. Is that what you
No, it
want?
didn't. I pushed it in. It came out of his ear.
You ever get your shit pushed in?
Yeah, so you were there. Now, I'm not going to ask who you voted for because I think that's, who gives a shit, right? But were you excited to be invited to that thing? Now, did you get invited or did Tony bring?
No. I went to
you did.
A Kill Tony event. I didn't do a political event.
I'm going to say something right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Look what this says. Ready? Here it says right here. Ready? Here it goes. Went to Trump's MSG.
No. It says if he went to Trump's MSG thing, what would he was?
I'm going to tell you something right now. Shut up. I'm not smart. Listen. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not smart. I don't read all the words in a sentence. I read what I want to read. You understand? But these young kids, they don't get that. He expected me to read the if. Fuck the if.
Right.
When you read it the way I want to read it, I make a better story. Ready? Right. He went up at the Trump MSG rally. Better story. Then we could have went with that. But apparently you didn't take improv class back in the day because we could have went with that. Now it's if. If you went. Whatever.
And I didn't go.
Who cares? Why would you ask a question if?
Well, I thought it was for topics. I said,
did you?
It was under top. It was an idea of if he went, what would his speech at Trump's rally would have been?
What do you think he's gonna fucking write a speech right now? What do you think? What do you think he's gonna do? We're having a conversation. Fuck. I apologize for that. But what would you say? Shits and giggles. What would you say?
I wouldn't be there.
You would have went. Dong, da.
China.
How about this? It's good to have the president here. I hope he doesn't take me back. No, you're Italian, right?
No, Portuguese.
You're Portuguese. Let me tell you something about your English muffins. Fucking best. You guys know about the Portuguese English muffin?
No.
It's fucking the best. Do you know about it?
No, I don't.
What the fuck kind of Portuguese are you, dude? It's like this big. It's the best English muffin in the world. So you're from New York. You're from Levittown. You're Portuguese.
One tour.
What?
One tour.
What'd you say to me?
One tour.
Fucking what tour yourself?
One tour.
What?
WANTAGH.
Oh, the part of
right across from Levittown.
Okay,
yeah.
right. Okay, you're talking. I thought you were being fucking. You wanted to fucking go. I mean, I don't know. You want to go? One on you. How's that? So now you're out now. You were in the Comedy Store for a while, though, right?
Oh,
That's where you made your bones,
That's quite some time.
right? How long you been at the Comedy Store?
Since 1989.
Holy fuck! Wow,
Yeah, long time.
that's a long time. That's where you started comedy. Or no, you
I
started.
started in the Bay Area with the open mic business
You started in the Bay Area, like Punchline and all that.
on Sunday evenings. Yeah.
So you were with what's his name, Slayton?
No, he had already moved on. Warren Thomas. Do you remember a gentleman by the name of Warren
With
Thomas?
the eye, the teacher.
And the little guy on Saturday Night Live, the little guy who did the copy machine skit.
Yeah.
What's his name?
The copy, Schneider, Rob Schneider.
Yeah, but around the time he was there.
Well, he was like
runner-up, or he might have won
Yeah.
the San Francisco Comedy Competition.
that was the biggest competition in the country,
was
maybe the
huge.
world. Who was it? Dane Cook did it, and he came in second. And what's his name? What's his name? Fucking legend. Drunk, lives in Arizona. Drinks.
Stanhope?
Stanhope.
Doug Stanhope won. He's from Boston. Didn't even fucking know it. He had long hair. This is a fun fact. I don't know if you know this. Stop me if you do. But if you do know it, don't stop me because it's a good story. They don't know.
Okay.
So I just say that. You understand? So please don't fucking do this to me.
Are
Okay?
you gonna finish that gum?
No, I won't. So
Let me put it away for you.
oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But here's the thing: is the you gonna finish that? I'll take this for you. We'll put that right over there. Put that right there, over there. Now listen, yeah, put this right over there. That's called producing. So he won.
Stanhope, yeah.
Stand-up won. Sold his car. Was living in his car. Sold his car, and then a month later had to buy his car back because he had to live in it again because he lost all the fucking money. You know what I mean? How crazy is that? And then Dane went on to be a gazillionaire.
Right.
Weird business. Did you ever get into that festival?
Oh no.
No?
I was just an open micer at that time.
Yeah.
So I went to the Comedy Store to get it over with, you know. And it ruined my whole life. My whole fucking life was ruined because Mitzi Shore gave me spots every night of the week. I said, go to L.A. They'll tell you if you're funny or not, and you can go on with your fucking day. And it's been a albatross around my neck ever since. They say, why do you do comedy? Why do you do? Because they let you, right? How many people want to do comedy? They have to let you. They have to give you time on stage. They have to let you. You just can't say, I want to do comedy. Somebody, everybody wants to do something, but not everybody's allowed, right? It's real simple.
I mean, you've really simplified this thing down.
Why do you do comedy? Because they give me spots?
Yeah, I would. It's a fucking. Do I got somebody?
Don't cross your legs like that. It makes you look like I'm hanging around with a fag.
It's a little. It is. You know what? It does. You look like. I don't like too.
I don't want to go there. I
Yeah.
don't want that look. That's not a good look.
I don't want a guy with a fucking scarf and a teacher jacket crossing his legs, and he's taking care of you. You know what I'm saying?
Can I call you Bob?
You can call me whatever you want, but don't call me late for dinner. What's up, son? Come on, old school. Let's cheers that out. What's
Cheers.
up? Yeah, you call me Bob. Whatever. Can I call you? Can I call you B? Listen, it's funny that you say that because it's like you look back 30 years. I started 30 years ago. You look back, you're like, what the fuck? What happened?
1988.
I started, I think, 90. So maybe a little less than 30 years in Boston. But now, how many people have you seen?
You know Lenny Clark.
I fucking love him. He's the best. He's the best.
He has trouble telling the truth, but he's a nice guy.
I don't understand what that means.
I was on the phone with him a few days ago, and I told him, just try to tell the truth. just try to tell the truth.
When I'm confused, I'm going to do this. That okay? What? I don't understand. What is he lying about? What is he lying?
He was at a funeral for somebody, and he said he'd said something to somebody, and I said, "Did they believe you?" It's fun fucking with people that are much more in the business.
Yeah.
Because they're used to everybody just sniffing around their ass.
But you don't give a shit.
No, not
you
at
don't
all.
care. Do you think that's affected you at all?
What? Now I don't know what the fuck's going on. In regards to what? So what? People don't carry hankies anymore.
That's my hanky.
No,
That's
no,
my
no,
hanky.
this is your hanky.
That's my hanky. I have a hanky.
All right.
Ah, shit, dude.
Yeah, he's coming to the mothership in March.
Yeah.
The March. When are you coming?
April.
All right. All
I
right.
think
When in April?
The week of Moon Tower. Whenever that is.
I'm leaving on April 24th.
Moon Tower is going to be there.
Right, as it is always here.
So
every year.
I'm
Always here.
going to play the mothership during that.
Oh, good, man. I hope I'm in town.
Which I love. Yeah, absolutely. Come by. I love the club, and I love the. I don't know. It's weird because you will be there like during the week, and it's packed. The green room is packed. But when you headline, it's pretty much just you and maybe a couple of people.
You get the roommate. You get the green room.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a closed green room. It's headliner only.
Right, which I like, but I also like it when you're there and there's everybody there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, do you do drugs?
Do you have any cocaine?
Actually, check this out. Yes, I do.
I do.
This is made of cocaine. Take a bite. No, I have no cocaine.
No, I don't. I don't do no, drugs.
Did you do drugs back in the day? How was it? Back in Hollywood, the comedy
Well,
store.
the problem with the drugs is you're thinking you're having a better time than you really are,
Yeah. Well,
especially the next day.
well, the next day. Hang on 1 second.
God bless you. What? You never sneezed?
Yeah, you never sneeze.
You never fucking.
Clean that up.
It's the fact that's the bomb. That's the bomb, Dan, and everyone has to touch it.
Yeah, well, go wash it, you fucking sock puppet. I don't know what that means.
No, I haven't. I just went over 20 years. I haven't had a.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 39.
39.
Yeah, a little more than you. But the thing is, it's not about that. It's not about that.
It helps.
I mean, it
Kind of helps.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, dude. I've been sober for a long time, man.
Oh, it's great.
It's so much better than fucking using. I couldn't imagine being in this business, having drugs to fall when you want to murder somebody, you hate somebody, somebody fucks you, somebody talk instead of, you know what I'm saying? Now let me ask you. You seem like the type of guy. I'm this guy. I had an incident today.
I noticed you're not wearing these. You don't think? Should I wear these?
You look good in them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you look fantastic. Does it sound better? Let me ask you a question. Do you have a hard hearing?
I have a 10% disability on my hearing.
Yeah.
If I don't want to get personal about it.
Well, is it 10% or is it
No, it's 10%.
in both ears?
I'm not sure if it's 10% in one ear or 5% in each ear, or
All right. Well, you know what?
9% in one ear and 1% in another ear.
I'm gonna put.
I don't know what. I don't know what. I never.
I'm gonna put them on.
Hey, can you shut the fuck up? Who's
Seriously.
ever yelling over?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Listen.
That's an example not to do drugs. Oh no.
No, but I was gonna say to you because you seem like the type of guy. Like I'm having a hard time at this. I'm 54. I was a crazy fucking dude. I don't know nonsense. Go fuck yourself. You know, blah blah blah. And now it's like as I got older, Boston, right?
It's the law.
Yeah, but now as I get older, I'm getting more like more empathy. Where it's like I don't want to fucking tell somebody to go. The amount of energy that goes into go fuck yourself, right? There's so much after that. There's so much because they're gonna go and tell them, and they're gonna
Everybody
go.
talks.
Everybody,
and all of a sudden, just because you set someone straight who really needed to be set straight,
Right.
you become the asshole
I'm the asshole
because you said what needed to be said. It's
Right.
not worth it.
It's not worth it anymore because, but now but people still come in like, oh, I'm the guy, so they'll come in hot, and I'm like, dude, I'm not that fighter. I don't want to do this shit. Yeah, dude, fucking yeah. I thought that's the way. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. And it gets me to the point where I want to become, go fuck yourself and go fuck your mother and fuck her mother and her fucking sister too. And it's so much that goes into that. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm too old for that now, but it's coming back. I feel like it's these fucking gossiping, mewling assholes that's just, you can't win either way.
But who bothers you, Bob?
People do.
I mean, you're a pretty well-known entity. Who is fucking bothering you?
So it's not that. It's like, I feel like now I don't have to tell people to go fuck themselves. I'm not in that mode anymore. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife, I got a kid, I got a house, but I feel like I got to go back to fighting crime. I got to go back to telling people to go fuck themselves again, to the point where it's like, hey, you know what? Whatever it costs me, go fuck yourself because you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking asshole. Go suck your own dick. I'm sick of you. You know what I mean? But it's like don't you want to get to the point where people are just good? Like that doesn't exist.
Good luck.
It's done.
You know, the manager at the mothership, Heather, told me before I left. Somebody always wants something. They always want something. Like your producer.
Yeah.
I told him I don't want to be texted. I want to be called.
Huh?
Texted me.
I fucking hate it.
He texted me again. What's his name?
Danny.
I said, Danny, you got to call me. Don't text me.
Danny Braff.
Danny Braff.
Yeah.
I hate your fucking guts.
He's a fucking piece of fucking
shit.
Listen, man. Listen to me. That's him right now. Don't even look over there. Don't give it to him because he's gonna laugh. He's got autism. He's gonna laugh more because that's what he fucking wants. Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
I say we fucking kill him tonight. Not dead, but we beat the shit out of him, and we film it, and we keep sending it to him every fucking Hanukkah.
To that channel where they make the bums fight.
Yeah, we call it fucking tizzy fights because he has tism. We have two guys beat the shit out of this fucking asshole, right? And then we text him. Ah, you pussy.
Now, how do you like it? How do you like it now?
I don't like people fucking texting me either. I got 1 million text messages all over, and then they're like, "Dude, you didn't." It's like, dude, I'm a grown man. Call me. If I can't answer, I will let you know and I will call you back. Because this text message that you're sending me is a 5-second conversation, or it's a 3-day fucking thread that I got to deal with. You're going to say this, I'm going to say that, you're going to say this, now we're in this. Call me up. Dude, can you do blah, 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 blah? No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Cool, I'll see you then. Great, bye.
You know what they're doing now, too? You have to text somebody to say if it's okay to call.
What?
You have to text somebody to ask them if it's okay to call.
Because they don't like calls.
Yeah. A lot of comics, I call them and they'll say, well, you know you're not supposed to be calling.
Who?
You know you're not supposed to be calling. You should have texted me, like in a kind of a wise-ass way, you know?
Yeah.
You should be lucky I'm calling you fucking asshole.
Fucking assholes.
Fucking everybody's such a fucking prima donna. Why can't everybody be just like you?
Why can't people be just like you? Not me. You.
I'm not from Boston, so
Yeah, but
I'll
you're
never
from
be like
fucking
you.
New York. I'll never be like you.
Or that Lenny character.
I'll be
Clark character.
He's gonna stop lying.
Yeah, he's got to start telling the truth.
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna talk to him.
So I'm excited you're coming out. I hope I'm there now. Do you know the exact date you're going to be at the mothership?
It's the weekend of the Moon Tower. I don't want to take my phone out now and look, but it's April something, 8th maybe that week.
Good. I think I'll still be there.
All right, I'm not gonna cancel this weekend. I'm gonna move it to another weekend. Listen, the thing is, I don't want you walking my fucking crowd. You're a maniac.
Oh no,
I'm kidding.
They never asked me.
I'm
to
kidding.
do the,
I'm kidding.
The head,
I'm kidding. I'm
when
kidding.
the headliners come in.
Buddy.
They don't ask home.
I'm kidding. Do you mind? Let me ask you a question. If I brought up the clip that I watched, would that freak you out?
Which one is that?
Bobby, you're going to be there April 18th and 19th.
April 18th and 19th.
I'll be out of town. What clip is that?
Danny.
We'll pull it up.
All right, he knows.
Wait, the stand-up one or the walking one?
The walking. When you walk.
You like the walkouts?
Here's the thing.
That's not my idea, by the
It's
way.
not your thing, but it's what you do, and you don't give a fuck, right? If someone's walking, I've done that too. I was in Houston, and I did a whole weekend of filming my first album, my first CD. Remember we made CDs before specials?
Right.
We had to have HBO's, fucking deem you special to have a special. Now everybody in there fucking said, this guy, everybody, Danny has a special coming out next week, live from the fucking shit fucking hut in Jersey City.
That's why I call mine a presentation.
Oh, I like that.
Because the fucking special has been just fucking watered down to fucking carpet juice.
I'm gonna throw up. I've never even thought of carpet juice, but I know what you're talking about. Blah. Listen, it is. Everybody and their mother has a fucking special now. It's not specials. A special used to be this thing that you anticipated. It was coming. Oh my God. Everybody and their mother's like, I got a special on YouTube. I'm giving it away for nothing. Fuck.
All different platforms, all different.
Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Let's watch this. Here we go. Volume 11, which is hilarious. Hang on. Turn it up. We can't hear it. You fucking chooch. Oh, I hate.
Maybe if we can't hear it, the audience won't be able to hear it.
You know what? Yes. That's right.
Robert, Bob.
Here's the thing.
Bob, get on that fucking guy.
Buddy, see we have this wall up so I can't throw shit at them, so I can't hurt them. But you're closer to me.
You got the perfect head. Some
want you
guys
to-
that are bald, their head, they need hair.
You have
a nice.
You have great hair, dude.
you
You
have-
know you have great hair. It's fucking sick, right?
I've been Nice hair, but no brains.
But who needs brain when you got fucking hair? You got a fucking hairline like that. What are you,
I'd rather have a little brain, tell
come
you
on,
the
son.
truth.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'd rather be able to do
I'd rather
this.
be a little smarter, to tell you the truth.
Dude, you can come out of a pool and do that. How fucking great is that? How fantastic is that? Yeah, dude. There we go. There we go. What is it?
Not a good Google review for me.
Who gives a fuck about a Google review?
Not a good Google review for me.
What did you do to piss this lady off? All right, stop with this fucking editing.
It could have been. Could
We're
have been.
so
I have
offended by Trump. We are so worried about Canada. Oh, fuck off.
Critical of Kamala,
Oh,
which I'm not.
oh God.
I think that I booed him
Oh, fuck you.
when he was talking about women, how stupid they were. Because women aren't stupid.
I mean, let's pause this right here. Let's pause it right now. Listen, you're not making a good case for women not being stupid by you saying women aren't stupid, because that shirt just sucks.
The shirt doesn't match the
Yeah.
the breasts.
The breast, I mean, the tits are weird, right?
She's got an enlarged growth on her neck.
I mean, I think that's her
Middle age. She's
Yeah.
probably not had dick in a few decades.
few decades, right? Fucking hair is all colored and dyed.
Looks like she had a work done on her face that didn't quite match her forehead. She's all fucked up.
Yeah, let's play a little more of this dum dum. I'm gonna tell. Stop right there. She's not gonna tell. A lot of businesses. You don't tell people you run a lot of businesses, and that who the fuck does that?
A bragger. A bragger.
I run a lot of businesses. No, you don't. You're in a fucking Holiday Inn Express.
She's in a gas room stall giving out hand jobs through a hole.
Nice.
That's the business she's running, Robert. Can I
maybe-
call you Robert?
Please call me Robert. Please change it from Bobby to Robert.
Bobby. I forgot about Bobby.
I like Robert.
Robert, Bobby, Bob.
Bob.
What do you like? No, I got to know.
Oh.
I got to know.
I want Bob. I want Bob. I want Bob. Bry? B?
No, I don't like Brian.
Bry? No? B? B?
Just because I got a handkerchief, you want to call me Brian, huh? You think I'm going to start sucking everybody's cock?
Oh, yo, great episode that would be if you started sucking everybody's dick.
Barry Manilow, I'm not.
Oh, you're close. All right, play this guy. This fucking guy. Is that it? You
Play the
fucking-
Christmas tree one.
Christmas
I
tree.
like the Christmas tree one.
Play the Christmas tree one. It's over to the left. Go left. Other way. Other
Do
way.
you have a different screen than we have?
He's a dummy. Right there. Click.
Thank God it's Tuesday. I'm
What the fuck are you doing,
here
dude?
at my neighborhood tree lot, and I just want to go over to some important points to remember when picking out a fresh Christmas tree. Bring money. Just bring money. With that said, you want your needles to be soft. You don't want hard needles. You want your needles to be soft and pliable. Hard needles means that tree is in shock and may perish at any time. Bring a tape measure with you to the lot.
These are all
To
good
measure
facts,
your
by the way.
area inside
I
your
thought this was a
private
joke.
property with the
This is
tree,
just real.
Like a sofa in a sofa
What?
store.
I'm trying to help out, Robert. I'm trying to help out.
I thought you were gonna call an old lady a cunt.
You find out you can't fit that sofa in your house.
Okay.
So take a paper, measure your tree up and down, and
What
make
the
sure
fuck?
that your new Christmas tree will fit in your residence. Always watch out for broken branches and damage. You do not want that.
No, you don't. These are all great facts.
Broken
This is
branches.
good information.
Also, trees drink up to 25 gallons.
That's what I'm
of
talking
water
about,
a
the
day.
brains,
25
Robert.
25
I
a
wish I
day?
had a little bit more brains.
I think you're off on the 25 gallons a day. I don't. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure a camel doesn't drink. I mean, people don't drink 25 gallons. I
You
don't
don't
think.
want anybody in the house to be allergic to Christmas trees, is what I'm saying.
What?
If you have a medical problem of some kind.
Where did you get this outfit? What old man did you?
This is what I wear.
What guy in Burbank did you murder to?
To have a wonderful time.
You tuck? You're a tucker?
Thank God it's
All right,
Tuesday.
there you go.
I'm here at my
So listen,
neighborhood
dude.
tree lot.
Now, when you're walking these people, right? Do you ever feel bad? Do you ever?
No.
Let me ask the question
No.
again. When you walk these people, do you ever feel bad?
No.
Let me ask one more. All right, one more time. Just give me one more shot at this. You ever walk these people? Do you ever feel bad?
Oh, no.
Just making sure you're committed.
Yeah, it's more about them than it is about me.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Have you ever had somebody like get physical?
No, I had a couple of glasses thrown at me once
Now,
in the Bay Area.
give me a percentage. Women to men.
Women to men.
Give me a percentage. The people that leave your show
Well, the
or
guys
heckle-
have to leave. They have to leave with the
All right,
with the bitches.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't mean that derogatorily.
Hang on. I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna write that word
Am I
down.
offending you, Robert?
I'm gonna write down deagulatory.
You're from Boston. This is right up your alley.
How do you
This
spell-
is right up your alley,
I
Bob.
think that's deagulatory. Deagulatory.
Now you don't understand about and it writes too. It fucking
Fuck,
writes.
I love this pen. I'm giving this to my wife right in her fucking asshole tonight. I'll stick it in her butt and fucking come right in her cheek. Like that's from fucking Holtzman. No, but the percentage of people, I think it's 99.9% women
Right.
and 1% men that fuck around in a that get offended or cause trouble in a comedy.
Right.
show.
Right.
Am I right about that?
Right. There'll be a guy who'll say something loud enough that the rest of the audience can hear him.
But not a this is disgusting or this is stupid. You know what I mean? I very rarely do you have a guy going, this isn't funny. You know what I mean?
Well, then what? You don't mind, do you?
Please.
Oh, then why are they?
Do it one more time.
What?
You're going to do it. Do it. Listen, wait. Let me get it ready for you. Go
Put
ahead.
a little hair on my
Go
balls.
ahead, do
Is
it.
that what you're saying?
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead. What were your question?
If they're going to talk to me, I asked them, why are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Do you want to fuck me?
Yeah. No, I don't. Are you asking me?
No. The audience.
I'm talking to you. I'm sorry. Fuck. Jesus
Geez,
Christ.
that was uncomfortable.
I was uncomfortable because
that was an uncomfortable pause.
If
wasn't
I
it?
said no, you'd be like, why not? And
Geez,
then
you don't
I'm
want
like,
that on a podcast.
No,
that
of course
uncomfortable
not.
pause.
Yeah,
you know?
we're gonna cut that part out
Oh.
because there was a weird pause.
Jeez, it was like,
well, I was
no.
thinking about
You
it.
were thinking about
I was like, geez, I don't
Oh,
know.
my God.
I do like that debonair mustache.
Jeez.
Now, where did you get? No, see, because now you're very. When I look at you, you have this style. Has this been your style for a long time, or did you create this over the years? Is
From the
this-
get-go.
From the get-go, you've been.
I've
this
been
guy.
doing it wrong ever since the get-go. I could do this another 100 years and never, some comics, you know how polished they are?
Yeah.
You know how they go up there and,
Jokes, written jokes.
written jokes.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, it all works.
Do you ever notice?
Somebody told me when you hear somebody say that comic was very clever,
Yeah.
that means that comic probably sucks.
Danny got that last week from his mother. Yeah, clever. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
he was so clever.
What about when they clap? You like clapped her? Like, oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, no, I want him
Laughing.
spitting up
Yeah.
fluid,
Yeah.
saying that their stomach hurts or my face hurt. I never laughed so hard in the lunch,
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
I
is
want
what
them
you-
laugh so hard that they're retarded.
Exactly, like a bunch of special need adults.
I mean, I tell you what, one of the best crowds I ever worked in front of. Special needs.
You did a special for special people.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's one you could have turned down. Come on, you like
Nah.
handicapped people?
Crazy dude.
You like people in wheelchairs? You like people with canes and shit? Come on, who wants to see those people? No. I'm busy that day. I'm working with Rich Voss. We're doing a normal people show.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
What did he say?
Hey,
What is
I don't know.
Is he causing trouble? over
No,
there?
he's doing great. He's trying. He's crossing his legs again. I mean, you gotta stop. I mean,
Do you
it's
want to
just
fuck us?
Yeah,
You
what
want to
the fuck?
fuck somebody?
I mean, listen. Put the scarf in your back pocket if you want some ass. I mean, there's codes.
He really is an artist, though. Really.
What do you mean?
He paints oil.
Are you really a painter? No.
Tell Robert where we had dinner.
At the National Arts Club
At the National Arts Club?
Gramercy Park.
The National Arts Club.
with the Gummers.
Where is that?
Gramercy Park, right where?
Really? Can I,
Peace Tower.
buddy, guess what?
Yes.
I was an artist.
Okay. You are an artist.
I was a painter. I went to a college for fine art.
Okay. I went to SVA. Where'd you go?
Bunker Hill Community College.
Bunker's good.
What?
Bunker's
He said bunker is good, Robert.
Bunker Hill, not Bunker. It's not Bunker. He's trying to make it fancier. Bunker was great. It was an all-female college. No. So what do you paint? What do you bring? What's your website?
Why is this about me now?
Get my box. Get the box and let him look at your brochure.
Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. I love art.
No, but thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate that.
Buddy, I'm glad I was.
I don't get a lot of invitations to do big podcasts like
Why?
this.
I don't understand. You seem like a
Because
swell
I don't
guy.
ask. I wait for them to ask me.
Right.
If you have to ask, the answer is always going to be no.
All right. Say that again.
If you ask, the answer is not that.
No, that's a painting I did. But yeah.
Wow, you're real. That's fucking nuts.
This is Brian's gift.
I mean, dude, what? You painted that?
It goes that way.
What the fuck, man?
Unbelievable.
Here's the funny part. When you said he's an artist, I'm like, yeah. It was going to be like a cat.
Oh, show him the brochure at the
I mean,
bottom.
this is nuts.
Get the brochure.
Did you paint that?
I painted that.
I mean, this guy's fucking so good. This,
fine.
this is great. Do me a favor, though. You're really good, but you're not as good to sit in front of my camera. Beat it over there, okay? No, get the fuck over there, all right? Listen, he's this son of a bitch sat right in front of my camera. Brian,
Give me the brochure.
Brian, he sat in front of my camera. What the fuck is this guy?
Oh, that's wrong.
I mean, what the
That's
fuck?
wrong.
Do I come in?
Tough guy?
Yeah.
We're from Levittown.
He's not from Levittown. You're
No,
from
he's
Waka
from,
Waka.
he's from Boston.
I'm from Boston.
Boston.
He's from next door, which is Waka Waka. What town is it again? What town are you from again?
Wantor.
Wator.
Wantor.
Lontor is within the Levittown thing.
I don't like him. I'm getting sick of him already. These artist type. No, I love, dude. You're fantastic. I can't believe he's real. That's
It
scary.
looks like a photograph, right?
I mean, it's crazy. I want to buy one. Can I buy one of your photos? How much is one of your paintings? How much? 3,000. I'll give you 3,000.
he sold a painting to Giuliani.
You did? Wow.
He was okay.
When he was okay.
When he stopped dripping.
Oh, he stopped dripping his hair. That was sad, right? When he got his, when he was sweating and his non-permanent hair dye was dripping down, and the fact that the people that were with him let that happen makes me sick. Because if my wife, if I was ever outside and my hair started dripping and she let it go down, I would divorce her. What's up? Let me see this.
This is not your.
I won't touch it.
Scorecard for
Okay, I won't
Brian.
touch it. I won't touch it.
All right. Just
Let me see.
there's time restraints on these podcasts.
There's
You know?
time restraint. Glenn Hansen.
Take that time.
Wow, dude, you're so good, dude. Wow, that's fucking.
Hey, Brian, can you ring a bell?
I mean, it's
Ring a bell. Ring a bell.
it's really great. Oh, Silver Cup Studios. That's a painting, buddy. You are Queens.
All about Queens.
I mean, you're really wow. That's fucking great. I mean, that one's not that good. I mean, we could have spent a little more time. I mean, I think you rushed that. What'd you have? A whole thing going on? You had to get some stuff on the wall? Okay, listen. Dude, that's fucking, I mean, dude, you're hanging out with legit.
We met in 4th grade.
What's your info? We'll put it on the screen.
Here, put
Yes.
that back, Brian.
Glenn Hansen.
Glenn Hansen.
That's beautiful.
Gillian.
I mean, you got to check him out. He's legit. Here's funny. Isn't it funny? You knew him before he knew any of this shit.
When people had broken arms in school, he would write the logo for the Grateful Dead on casts.
Oh, really?
But really nice, you know.
So you see, that's something you're born with, right?
Right.
Because
Like with comedy.
well,
He was our fun. Fuck the podcast. He was the funniest guy in high school, and he's a fucking legend right now.
okay, all right, that's great. I mean, I believe he's on my show. You don't have to say fuck the podcast. I have him on the show.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm promoting him
yeah.
too. I don't know why you get to attack me, you son of a bitch. I mean, I'm pumping you up. I'm pumping him up. All of a sudden, fuck the podcast.
He's had some wine.
This guy's a little fucking crazy. Bro. This guy's going nuts. He's tall too. He's a problem. He's a problem. If he goes off right now, he's a fucking problem. I got 2 kids with autism and a fucking gay twink back there. I can't handle it.
Are they old enough to adoption, or are you going to keep them?
Oh, you can take whatever you want. Buddy, I give one away at the end of whichever one you want at the end of the show, you get to take with you. Did you know that? Swear to God. Let's stay honest. Okay? Listen, we're gonna wrap this up, but fuck it, let's go.
No. It went pretty quick, didn't it?
Buddy, let me tell you something. It goes quick, but why does it go quick?
Because you're having a good time.
Because you're having a fucking good time.
There's a lot of love.
All right, I don't want to hear from you anymore. Okay? We fucking plugged in. We get it. You paint what you see. Ugh. Right side of your brain. Suck my dick. All right?
I take a photograph and then I copy the photograph.
And I in front of it. Well, it's funny. Can I tell you what my whole artist life was based on? Second grade, Miss Julian, my teacher, was kind of bitchy, but loved art. She was a big art person. So we had a thing. We had to do a drawing. So my mother bought me for Christmas charcoal drawing. And we drew a Great Dane. One of the things in the thing was draw a great, because there was a book called Drawing from the Right Side of Your Brain. You remember that book? Okay. Yeah. So she got me this book. I didn't read it. Then she drew this Great Dane. Beautiful. With me. But she did it. Most of it. I did some of it. I passed it off as my drawing. She told me to. Went in. She was like, oh my God. She had me go to every room as the artist. As I had to go to every class from first grade to sixth grade as, look what I did. That's how good this fucking drawing, this chocolate drawing. I'm lying. So my whole life I was like, I'm an artist. When I knew deep down I was not a fucking artist. Oh. So cut to high school, right? I'm in art class and they take a liking to me. I win this scholarship but I'm never really an artist. Oh. I'm a fake, phony fucking piece of shit. I could do it, but I never could do it great. Thank God I found comedy.
You know what I did here?
What'd you do?
On 40th Street between Park Avenue and Lexington, there's a museum, the American Kennel Club Dog Museum. And they have pictures of canines, paintings.
Yeah.
It's $15 to get in.
Yeah.
It's discount if you're over
Thank you.
65.
Appreciate that.
And if children, it's not, but
that's good though, because children might.
But it was a very interesting museum, and the reason I brought that up is you were just talking about the photograph of the Great Dane. Unbelievable. You know, sometimes things just
go together.
They just come together
like a puzzle. It's weird.
It's uncanny.
It's not uncanny. It's dog candy.
Dog candy! Dog candy!
I mean, listen, dude.
Now you know why nobody invites me on their podcast.
Anytime.
Now you know why. Why would you want to talk to me? Why? No one wants to talk to me.
I want to talk to just you. Nobody else, because you get me. You get me. I want to fucking talk to you. And only you. Anytime you're in New York, you fucking come back on this podcast.
You know, I went, you know who Greg Fitzsimmons is?
Yes, I did.
I went on a podcast with him, and I had my phone, and he said, "Hey, what are you gonna do with the phone? You're gonna." I said, "Leave it alone. It's okay. This isn't NBC Studios. It's a podcast. Just like you were nice enough. See, you're a professional.
I am.
You don't give a fuck if this drunk was sitting over here talking to us.
No, I don't give a fuck. Hey,
it's live. It's a live podcast.
Buddy, you guys look like you're a fucking crime fighting team from the fucking 80s where he's your guy who gets you all the jobs and you're the guy that solves the crimes.
Right. He's the mastermind.
Yeah, he's he saw. Now you're getting the gigs. You're like, all right,
Who's
I got
got crabs? Who's got crabs?
Nobody's got crabs, but that's the case you're solving. Who's got the crabs?
Who's got the bed bugs?
That's right. But he's an artist. That's why he can afford to do these side gigs with you.
Wow. I'm glad we got to talk because we never really talked.
We never talked.
I knew of you.
I knew of you too.
There's a difference between when you know of somebody. Or do you know somebody? But everybody in show business, I know him.
Right.
They're afraid to say, I know of him.
Right.
Or I know of her.
Yeah.
But I don't know them.
Right.
Or I don't know her.
Yeah. I think you made your point. I'm pretty sure you just made your point. I'm pretty sure you really got it.
Bring them on. Bring it.
There you go. You did. We get it. Listen, we got questions from you from the fans. So we're going to wrap this up. I want to give you plugs, and we get plugs for everybody, and then we're going to go to the Patreon, but it's no stop. We're just going to go in. We got questions from the fans. If you want to ask questions of the people that I have on the show, you become a member of the Patreon, okay? And that's how you do it. You support the show through that so I can pay these fucking kids whatever pittance I give them so they come here and I can throw stuff at them and they can get the stuff on the air. But here's the thing, patreon.com/Robert Kelly. But if you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor. Thousands of people have been on, thousands. Click subscribe, get in the comments, and share it. There's a fucking thing that happens. Make sure you share this and do all that stuff. Danny, what do you got?
Follow me on Instagram at Danny Braff, and I have a new YouTube show with my friend Riley called Call for a Good Time, where we call sex hotline workers and fuck with them. It's really fun. Check it out.
Two-wordy. Joe, what do you got?
This is Joe Russell. I'm the host of The Cheese Show on YouTube. And, a lot of people don't know what The Cheese Show is, so check this trailer out. See, wasn't that pretty cool? All right.
Zach, what do you have?
You can follow me on Instagram at Zachary Unlimited. Thank you.
That wasn't enough. I mean, it's like really find somewhere in the middle, everybody. What do we got from my friend Brian here? What's going on, Danny? What do you got to promote? What's your website? Where are you going to be? What's happening?
No website. You can find me at the Mothership in Austin, Texas, Wednesday through Saturday. And that's it.
Wait a minute.
I got a couple of specials out on my YouTube channel.
What there it is. Plug
Brian Holtzman. I think it's Brian Holtzman now. Just Brian Holtzman on the YouTube.
100% not any one of those.
It's
What's
Cancel Holtzman.
Cancel. It's 100%.
Cancel Holtzman is the first one. Then I put out a Cancel Holtzman number 2, not TWO, just Cancel Holtzman 2, the number 2. And you're gonna watch it and you're not gonna like it, but that's okay. Who gives a shit? It's only comedy. I saw a lousy comic, and I have to write about it. Fuck yourself. Get a fucking life. How would you know how good somebody is if there isn't people that suck at it? You wouldn't know who's good.
That's right.
Stupid motherfucking asshole woke young people.
Buddy, I love you so much. It's fucking hurting my chest right now. I wish we became friends 35 years ago.
Oh, man, would be, fuck yeah.
One of us would be dead.
Are you lying? Don't lie.
I swear to God, I'm not lying. I'm telling
Don't
the
do a
truth.
Lenny Clark.
I'm not lying. All right, listen, go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly. This is live. So I'm in Denver this weekend.
Comedy Works?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See, you're a banger. That's a good club. That's a popular club. Oh, yeah, that's a popular club. Oh, I'm working at Comedy Works.
Hang on one second. I just got back in after 8 years. Want to settle down a little bit? Okay, I got kicked out. Why don't you settle down?
Denver's premier comedy club.
Yeah, I got a kid, okay? I got a kid. He's 11. He's got needs fucking soccer shoes, okay? I got a wife. She likes Louis Vuitton.
Tell him I want to work there.
I'm not going to say your name. From the second I leave this podcast, will I say to you, see your fucking face again?
Good answer. So you're a comic. You're a fucking comic.
People ask me. Anybody ask me, do you know Brian? Who? I'm going to say that. Anyways.
I don't know what I'm doing with this pen. I don't know where it came from.
I'm not fucking throwing this out. I'm going to give this home. I'm going to sell this. I like this pen. It's wood, though. All right, check it out. I'm going to be in Comics Roadhouse on March 7th and the 8th. And wait a minute. Scroll back up, fucking tits. 6th, 7th, and 8th, I'll be there with Mush and Joe Russell. We'll be there. And then, listen, just go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly. That is my website. If you want to see me live, that's where you go. And youtube.com/@Robert Kelly Comedy. My special kill box is up there. My clips are up there. Again,
everything is up there.
Go. There you go. We're going to patreon.com right now. So thank you so much for being listening to the show. You guys are the best fans in the world. See you next time on You Know What, Dude?